Hello chess lovers, I have a fantastic game for you played by Martin, Ortueta, Esteban and Jose Sanz Aguado. The game was played in 1933 in Madrid. Martin Esteban started with e4, e6 by Jose Aguado, French defense, and white goes for d3, King's Indian attack, d5 by black, knight c3, knight f6, e5, knight d7, f4, bishop b4, bishop d2, black castles, knight f3, f6, d4 and c5. Black is starting to target white center. Knight b5, f takes e5, d takes e5, and here comes this beautiful rook takes f4 move. Black is using the fact that the bishop on d2 is pinned. c3, rook e4 check, bishop e2, and only now bishop retreats back. White castles, and black is also capturing the pawn on e5. Knight takes e5, rook takes e5, bishop f4, rook f5, bishop d3, and it turns out that though white gave up 2 pawns, but now white has this strong bishop pair and white is going to attack black king. Rook f6, queen c2, attacking the pawn on h7, h6, bishop e5, and a strong move by black, knight d7. A very important move, because if you try something like rook f8, then this is losing on the spot. White can play bishop h7 check. If king h8, then queen g6, threatening queen takes g7 checkmate. And if rook f6, then bishop takes f6, and black's position is just collapsing. There are so many threats that it's over. Let's go back. After bishop e5, we see this knight d7 move. Now comes bishop takes f6, knight takes f6, and another aggressive move by white. Rook takes f6, queen takes f6, rook f1, queen e7, bishop h7 check, king h8, queen g6, bishop d7. Black is just developing his pieces in time. Rook f7, threatening queen takes g7 checkmate, and also this queen is attacked. But black has this strong defensive move, queen g5. White captured on g5, h takes g5, rook takes d7, king takes h7, rook takes b7, bishop b6, c4, d takes c4, knight c3, rook d8, h3, rook d2, attacking the pawn on b2. And now white played knight a4, protecting the pawn. But in this position, black went for a fantastic combination. You can pause the video and try to find black's next moves. Ready? In this position, though the knight is protecting the pawn on b2, but Jose Aguado simply captured on b2. Look at this, sacrificing the rook. Knight takes b2 and c3. And this pawn suddenly becomes very dangerous. Now if a move like knight d3, trying to bring the knight to c1 square, then black has this c4 discovered check. If rook takes b6, then c takes d3, and these pawns are unstoppable. Let's go back. After c3, white played this cunning rook takes b6 move. And now black has to be very careful. If a move like a takes b6, then white can play knight d3 and then knight c1, and white has a huge advantage. Let's go back. But after rook takes b6, black played another fantastic move. Can you find that move? Black played c4, controlling this d3 square. White played this desperate rook b4 move. But here comes another strong move, a5, a fantastic move. White captured on c4, but here comes c2, and white resigned. There is no way to stop this c-pawn, and black is winning. What a fantastic chess tactics by Jose Aguado. Your comments please, what do you think about this game? Good luck.